On TV, you've probably seen some of the best looking food you can imagine. But is it actually good? Today we're gonna find out by only eating at restaurants that have been featured on TV for the next 24 hours. First things first, breakfast. Let's get started. Our first recommended TV spot is from Rachel Ray's TV show, $40 a Day. She says the Floridian is the best breakfast spot. Let's try it. Real nice in here. Look at this. I like the vibe. Hey there.
How you doing?
Perfect. How are you?
I'm good. I'm Allison. How are you helping me out?
Thank you, Allison. So straight up off the bat, I like the atmosphere in here. It is really, really cool. You get like headshots of all these celebrities all throughout the spot. They're not hand signed like we've seen in some spots, but regardless, it's the aesthetic. I like it.
So this place has been open since like 1937, and it's open 24 hours a day.
Sheesh.
It might be a good one.
Might be it. I mean, I always thought those spots that are open 24/7 are like, you gotta be a hard worker, dedicated to be here 24/7. Like, what about the odd hours, like 3, 4 a.m. when no one's here?
Just different shifts. I mean,
I guess, but like, dang, you might be boring. Thank you, thank you.
You guys are ready for some.
Awesome. Okay, yeah, I think so. Quick question. The tender biscuit sandwich, that says 2, it comes with 2 of them?
So two biscuits. The biscuits are kind of small.
Okay, oh, so it's just biscuit. It's not like anything else with it, it's just a biscuit? Or is there like chicken or something in it?
We just changed the menu, so I gotta double check.
Okay, please, thank you. It doesn't have a description or anything. It's the one-off that you're wondering, like, what is it?
Yeah, it makes
Is it tender, like a chicken tender and a biscuit, or is it a tender biscuit? Look at that. It says right here, all of our breads are baked fresh every day.
So it's just 2 biscuits with a chicken tender and honey butter.
Oh, okay. I'll do the tender biscuit sandwich. I'll give that a try. And then for him, he wants to get the, what was it? The Huevos Ranchero wrap.
Yeah.
And this is Jake's bathroom review with the merch. All right, this is an interesting looking restroom. I feel like I'm in a nightclub. I love a bathroom that has doors that go top to bottom, so no one can peek in there, no looky-loos. Urinal that doesn't look like it's been flushed with like a splatter. They need to come clean this.
So this particular restaurant was on Rachel Ray's $40 a Day, and we can't even find any scraps of this TV show to show you guys what it was like back in 2005. So what we're gonna be letting you know at this restaurant is whether or not you need to stop if you're driving by, or if you need to just run for the hills. I'm looking up the history because I want to know a little bit more about this spot. And it says it was opened by Butch Samp and his wife, Rose, in 1979. The diner was most popular for late night and early morning diners. Samp was a community pillar known for his humor and entertaining people, which is why all of the entertainment people throughout this restaurant are on pictures. He hosted gatherings of local politicians, law enforcement, and business leaders, and the diner was known for its comfort food and old-fashioned ambiance, which they've kept up throughout the years. I mean, 1979, quick math, was 50-something years ago, and they've still kept the old-timey vibe. So I almost wonder what it was like in 1979. Do they have pictures of people from 1920? I don't know. Oh, food is here. Amazing.
Thank you.
Sweet, thank you very much. So our food came to the table straight up off ambiance. I mean, it's definitely diner food.
I don't know, mine looks pretty smacking.
Mine doesn't.
Oh, wait, hold on. She give me the honey butter?
Thank you.
I'll do it.
Appreciate that. I don't know, we're gonna find out, to be honest. It's a chicken tender inside of a biscuit. We'll see. So Jake's wants to start because his is ready, and mine they forgot the main ingredient for.
I don't know about this salsa though.
Oh, wow, that is thick.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot, bro. You act like you love that stuff. Look at that tongue comes out every time he bites like a lizard.
Salsa's a little like off the shelf tomato sauce, like you would just bring to like a football game.
Why are you bringing tomato sauce to a football game?
Like chips and salsa, you know? That's what I meant. I just couldn't think about it. But honestly, I think the eggs and chorizo little mixing is pretty good. I just wish the salsa was better. It does seem fresh, but I mean, come on. It's bacon and eggs chopped up in a little wrap.
Yeah, let me look real quick. So the huevos ranchero, you know, it's a very saucy item when it comes out normally. I've never seen it in a wrap, so it's a little different.
Yeah, huevos ranchero is usually like mixed in like a sauce. So it's not really accurate. It's more like a bacon and egg wrap. burrito with salsa on the side.
Let's try mine, okay? So, to be honest with you, like pop that open. We got a chicken tender, chicken nugget inside, straight from Cane's. It's a little soggy on the bottom of the biscuit. I don't know how that's possible. There's no liquid down there, but regardless, I'm gonna dip it into the honey mustard. Let's try it.
I mean, we asked her if it was good. She said decent, so.
Valid, but the rest were just so boring.
The whole menu is pretty boring.
I'm gonna be quite real with you guys. This is not very good at all. It's definitely like a previously frozen nugget that they just kind of either re-deep fried or I don't know how they cooked it. The biscuit itself isn't a flaky biscuit. It's not a good biscuit. It's one of those like doughy type of biscuits. I mean, look at it. It's like one of the biscuits that if you have a permanent retainer behind like me, it's all up in there. It's like in your business. This is not something I would order again. I thought that I was gonna have something as delicious as I did when I was back in Nashville at that Biscuit Love spot where they give you a nice piece of chicken inside the biscuit. This is not that vibe. This might be a place that you just get some classic scrambled eggs, something that you can make at home easily. I'm gonna try these home fries. Looks have been deceiving before, so let's try it. Nothing worth eating again, I'll tell you that much. Look at, this might be why Rachel Ray's show was canceled. She was recommending shit spots. I'll give yours a taste.
Put some of this on there, though.
This also, yeah, this also, to be honest, food is just not looking good. Like presentable wise, it's not hitting for me at all. Let's give this a taste. Decent wrap.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Regardless, would you even push through to continue eating the whole plate? That's my question to you.
No. I'm gonna take a couple more bites because I'm so hungry, but is it worth it? Probably not.
Definitely not. Like I might just take my chicken nugget out and eat just this.
I don't think this place is worth it.
All right, let's see what it's gonna cost us, and then we'll get to the next TV show spot. What's up, man?
You can sell it merch.
Ain't nobody buying that. Come on.
We're getting this stuff.
Yeah, pick up this merch. You want good merch? You buy it from BrennenTaylor.com. You don't buy the Floridian merch. All right, folks, so we're off to a rough start on these as seen on TV restaurants, but hey, hopefully the day can get better from here, so let's go hit our next TV show spot. Come on. Next up, we have from Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, La Sandwicheria. What is it?
Sandwichery.
Sandwichery, okay. Next up, we have from Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, La Sandwichery. That was still messed up.
Sandwichery.
All right. Next up, we have from Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, La Sandwichery. Let's go check it out.
That's a tongue twister.
It is. Say that 6 times fast. Bet you can't. Sandwichery, Sandwichery, Sandwichery. So according to the TV show, he ordered these 3 sandwiches, and we're gonna get the same ones and let you guys know. How you doing, boss? Yeah, can I get the Frenchie, the Napoli, and the Sobe? First thoughts of this place, it's definitely very colorful and it matches the environment we're in. We're in a Wynwood area, which is very much known for graffiti everywhere type of vibe. Stickers slapped just about anywhere you can slap one.
On the floor.
On the floor,
to
the roof, the sides, the walls, anything. One thing I noticed inside of this little restaurant though is they're not really paying homage to the Guy Fieri show. I mean, obviously, you know, Guy Fieri is big and all and TV is cool and all, but these guys are in the future. They know that their sandwich is a good product. They don't need to rely on putting up a plaque showing that they're on a TV show one time a few years ago. They're just making good sandwiches and they're sticking to that.
I also did realize that this place has a big influence on TikTok. There's a lot of people coming here eating the sandwiches, so they must be good.
We got the sandwiches. Let's give them a taste. All right, guys, let's punch these out. So this one in front of us is the Napoli sandwich right here. What we have inside of it is prosciutto, fresh mozzarella, and then we're gonna be at a bunch of other stuff, and we're gonna be adding this magic sauce to it. So I'm gonna pour it just on my bite, okay? I mean, damn, look at the girth of that mozzarella cheese.
It looks good.
And pour this sauce.
I don't know about this sauce.
It's literally called magic sauce. So we're gonna find out if it does magic tricks in our mouth. Here we go.
That sauce is gas.
That sauce is delicious. I could pour some down my throat.
It's like a vinegar base.
In a past viral video, we went to Buchan's, which is a very famous West Palm sandwich shop. And they had nice sandwiches as well. This is more of like your classic sandwich. When you think of like a cold sandwich, this is like what I'm feeling like.
Kind of like a Cuban almost.
I don't know. I like it. It's a different type of sandwich. It's a lot more like plain Jane though than the Buchan sandwiches that we had, but it's damn good. So this next one is the Sobe Club right here. We got avocado, turkey, brie cheese in here. Yeah, look at that brie.
Brie is so good. This one's gonna
Cucumber.
be creamy.
They're all this French buns. This is like all known for their French baguettes here at this restaurant, and the bread quality is amazing.
This one doesn't really have a wow factor to me.
Yeah,
I don't taste the brie cheese at all.
I think this one just tastes like, when I took a bite of it, I really just am tasting that sauce. Everything else on it is kind of bland. I mean, look at the black avocado that they put in mine. Like, you'd think they'd give you better quality when they're scooping stuff.
The sauce is what makes it though, I think.
I think so. But how can a restaurant rely solely on a sauce?
I mean, it looks good, has good bread.
It's good. It's decent quality. I like turkey sandwiches, so it's tasty. I like those little mini pickles that are in there. They're tasty. All right, next up. This is the one that Jake originally wanted. This is the Frenchie, okay? So it has French salami and brie cheese in it as well. It's got tomatoes, it's got red onions in here.
All the sandwiches are pretty much the same, but
Yeah.
the meat changes.
Let's wait anyway, before we put the sauce, should we just taste it on its own to see if it has good flavor on its own?
All right.
Our salami's nice. Now I think we're gonna try the sauce now, and I think it's gonna take it overboard.
I think that first
I think this
one's
is my
the
least
one.
favorite sandwich here. I think we slowly went down on sandwiches.
Yeah.
What I'm seeing here is this restaurant, they're using the same ingredients basically on every single sandwich that you get here. It's just based off the meat that you prefer in these sandwiches. I will say though, what, popping back, you're not sure about it now?
It's okay.
That's definitely the best one that we had today. It's worth it in what sense? Would you drive all the way to Miami to come have this spot?
No.
Not at all. I think if you're really craving a cold sandwich and you're up between getting a Subway sub or driving an extra 5 and getting one of these, I'd say come and get one of these. But note to mention, the absolute worst crap show of parking in this area. If you get anxiety or aggravated quickly, don't come driving around.
You gotta be
here.
like her and get a bike. Overall, what do we rate it?
I think the first one that we ate was the best because it has the prosciutto in there and it gives it that saltiness, which gives it some kind of flavor. Because if you think about it, cheese, cucumbers, tomatoes, lettuce, onions, not that much flavor in those things.
It's a lot of filling.
Exactly. So if you're gonna come here, get the prosciutto one.
Yeah.
But let's give our overall rating of it. 1 out of 10. What are you thinking for sandwich-wise? I mean, you got to consider the great sandwiches that we've had on this channel, and then really put this one into perspective.
I think it's like a 6.2.
I'm honestly, I mean, I'm like at a 5.5. Like, it was decent, but I don't really ever think that I would come back here to try one of these sandwiches. A lot of stuff you see on TikTok are liars. They already made the drive down here, and they're just gonna say it's good because they want a good TikTok. Us, it's a decent sandwich, but it's nothing to blow my socks off.
We're real.
We're real, we're honest.
We're honest.
Let's go hit another restaurant up that's based off a TV show and let you know if these shows are lying or not. Let's go. Now, popping back to Guy Fieri's show, we have Los Bocados. This spot used to be right out of a gas station, but supposedly they blew up big enough to have their own storefront. So let's go try them out. Come on. Okay. Oh, there's the sign.
If the sign's there,
The sign's there. We hadn't seen the sign earlier at the last spot, so I don't know. All right, so one thing we gotta point out is when there is a section on the menu that's chef's creations, I feel like that's where we need to dive into. But let's ask this young man. Hey, what do you recommend from here? This is our first time. Yeah, what would you say I have to try that will make me love it so much that I wanna come back?
Like fish.
Yeah, I like fish. They're banging? Okay, we'll get some mahi tacos. Those are on the chef's creations right there. Let's also get that spicy borracho burrito. And then we'll get the brisket tostadas as well. I think that should be good unless you want one more thing. Maybe we should just get some tacos to try them. So let's do 1 carne asada, 1 guajillo chicken, and we'll do 1 birria.
Okay, so what I did realize is the guy in the photos over there is that guy.
Oh my God.
So it must be the owner.
Okay, maybe we could try to get a quick word with him, but one thing I want to point out is how do we always come into restaurants perfect timing? I mean, look at the line now.
Jam-packed.
Alrighty, we got the food. Now it's time to grub. Come on. Alrighty, you guys. So the food all came out pretty quick, not gonna lie. So let's check out everything that we got. Boom. Okay, so these are like some mini tostadas right here. They smell pretty damn good. This is like the thinnest type of chip I've ever seen or felt. Let's just throw it down. Here we go.
Oh, so much flavor.
What the heck is going on here?
It's like brisket, those pickles,
Those are little
Tortilla
green peppers,
cheese.
tortilla cheese.
onions, a
The
little bit of
brisket
carrots.
is like mixed with like a bean sauce or something. It's
Yeah.
so good. This is unbelievable for just a little tostada.
That is so good. It hits the Latin flavor, but it also hits like barbecue or like
It's
the
giving me
brisket.
smoky.
Uh-huh.
That's really good. I did not mean to throw that whole thing down.
Oh
but
my
damn.
God.
This was actually featured on the episode. They loved it. We love it.
Oh my God,
That's
fantastic.
amazing. All right, so next up, we're gonna go off the kid's recommendation. He said that the mahi mahi tacos are banging. Those were his exact words. So let's see them.
Woo.
Woo.
I will say everything that we see, because everything's see-through, you know?
We could see it
is
already, but
sauced up.
it is sauced to the max, which makes me think when you're looking at it from afar, a lot of the flavor might be coming from these sauces. We're gonna find out for you guys. This one comes with like a,
Extra sauce. Oh my God, that's
God.
yours. I don't know why. Fish tacos always smack.
well, it's usually because they're filled with sauce. All right, here goes nothing. Delicate crunch from the fish.
Real good batter on it. I will say for as much sauce is on it, I'm not really getting a sauce taste.
I'm not even really getting like, it's giving me nice, refreshing little fish taco, but I'm not getting like a whole bunch of like an array of flavor like we would just had at that beef brisket.
It's good though.
It's definitely good.
It's good quality fish, good batter.
Nothing to
flaky.
say wrong about that at all. So these next ones, as you can know, we can see through the box, are a little worrisome to me because of all the sour cream that is all over it.
That one looks crazy.
Crema some young guy, and this one is crema some young woman. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Some woman on her period. All right, so we got a carne asada taco, we got a chicken taco, and then we got a birria taco. So
Yeah,
let's
which one
punch
should we
into
try?
these. I'm gonna go for this one with the what looks to be cherry sauce on top. I don't know. I got carne asada. I mean, look at this thing. That's nuts. Why is it red like that?
Oh my God, bomb. So bomb.
Oh my God, bro.
That chicken
Oh my-
is like a fajita mix, but it's shredded. We gotta switch.
That red sauce is a slightly sweet sauce. I don't know what it is. I can't really pinpoint what it is, but it's so tasty.
This one's insane too.
You want?
They're definitely like chefing it up here. Like
Well, think about it. The saying is chefs approve, meaning this is not only good for the average person like us, but it's also great for chefs. But regardless, let's jump into these last dishes, okay? So you try that. I'll let you have the birria, with no, oh, it does actually come with a side of consomme. Consomme.
oh, it has meat in it too.
Consomme. Consomme.
right.
One of the ways. You guys always say I say it wrong, so
Look at that.
try it. I'm gonna prepare this burrito.
Oh, it's good.
Not that good.
It just has like a smokier version of like a mole version of the consomme, you know?
Interesting. Next up we have is this giant burrito. I'm curious to see the inside, so I'm gonna try to do the classic pull apart. This sometimes goes well, and other times it could go wrong, but definitely went wrong this time. Looks very cheesy. Let's see.
Has green rice. I feel like this place is just like making things up as they go.
Yeah, green rice is only something I've ever seen once more in Miami when we were doing a burrito competition. We saw the same green rice. It wasn't bad last time I had it.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely don't think like this place isn't like a true Latin.
It's not feeling like that. It's feeling like
It's a fusion. Yeah.
But it's good. I'm not getting any meat in here
Our
though.
salsa verde is good.
Sauce is really good. Where's all my
Spicy.
meat?
I don't know, remind me too there. Is this bean and cheese?
I'm not even joking, you guys. Like we ripped this thing down the middle. I'm taking a bite, Jay's taking a bite, there's no meat.
There's no meat in it.
You're bullshitting me. I'm pretty sure I ordered a brisket burrito. Oh wait, it was a spicy borracho burrito, which means like, I don't know what that means.
There's no meat in it.
Borracho is not meat?
No, I think it's a donkey.
Is that not a meat of some sort?
It's just a bean rice cheese burrito,
Yeah, there's no meat in this burrito.
but it's good.
It's smacking.
It's really good.
It's just a lot of carbs for no reason, with no protein intake in it. I don't know why this would be on the chef's choice unless it was the vegan option. So final thoughts on this place, Jake.
Definitely smacks.
It's definitely good if you're going for fusion. If you
Yeah.
want authentic Mexican food or authentic Latin food, I think you need to seek elsewhere. But I think for what you're coming in here, knowing you're gonna get, fire.
I definitely think it's up there.
Yeah.
But
Let's give it a number.
Yeah. On not a traditional
I
Mexican
mean, just
scale,
as a restaurant scale, I'll give it a 6.9.
I give it like
7.
a 7.2.
Yeah, 6.9 lingering 7. Pretty fire, pretty good. Probably would be back for that tostada. Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video and you want more as seen on TV, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, pick up our merch, BrennenTaylor.com, and until next time, we're gonna see you guys on the flip side. Peace.
I'm so exhausted.